Welcome back, Tracy. Have a seat on the purple couch.
Back over to the purple couch.
Welcome back, folks at home. Thank you so much for joining us here in the trailer park.
Hi.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey.
How's it going?
That's going okay.
Good week?
Wonderful week.
Wonderful
I just
week.
had a great week.
Great week. We hope you
Yep.
did too, folks. Look at that's Tracy.
I'm Joycey.
I'm Terry.
That's Terry.
And we're the Trailer Park Girls talking trash.
Right. Fun time.
Fun
Let's
time.
have some fun
That's
time.
what we like to do.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Exactly. So, when we first started talking about doing this little thing we do here, Joycey had a great idea. Great idea. Let's take back some words, she said. And I love the idea because the politically correct has, you know, I don't know, chipped away at our language, and I don't like it. So
we need to take it back. We need our own control center.
Exactly.
Yes.
Grab a word and use it is
Right.
our motto here.
Right.
And so look at this week's
go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this week's word is buffoon. Yes, you heard me, ladies and gentlemen. Buffoon. Right?
Buffoon. Yep.
You're behaving like a buffoon. You've heard
Right.
that, folks at home, right?
Yeah,
You've
I think
heard
I
that,
always
Tracy?
kind of thought it was something to do with being a monkey.
Right, baboon,
yeah,
buffoon.
buffoon,
Baboon, baboon, buffoon, right.
Yeah.
Well, in my Oxford English Dictionary,
Faithful.
9th edition, published in 2002.
Old Faithful.
Exactly. It says a ridiculous but amusing person. A buffoon.
A buffoon.
Yeah.
A ridiculous.
But amusing person.
I'm really surprised
Yeah.
that Oxford's got this one. To be honest. But it does.
I like it.
It's good. We're buffoon.
And I'm sure, what did the Urban Dictionary folks...
No, I'm not
we love
surprised that the Urban Dictionary
What
had
did it say?
It said that it's a clown.
A
Or
clown. Oh.
a jester.
Jester, like the old school
Yeah.
court jester.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's what it said.
Buffoon, yeah.
But
there you
then
go.
I scrolled down a little bit. I love the Urban
The
Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
It said it's a mix between balloon, buffalo, and possibly a muffin.
Exactly.
Buffoon.
Buffoon. I love
yeah.
it. Balloon, buffalo, and possibly a muffin. I like it.
Could put one in there.
I love the Urban Dictionary. What is it? It's urbandictionary.com. Check it out. It'll give you a giggle there, folks.
Yeah. Too many words aren't in there.
Exactly.
But yay, Oxford.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
buffoon.
Wow.
Well, now let's move on. Well, look at happy whatever does not offend you, folks. Read the cup, right?
Right.
Now, let's move on to well, you know, the guy who doesn't care. The guy I love to hate.
Caretaker.
The I don't care taker. Now, the I don't care taker, we've said before, is an incredible artist. And one of the things I love about Christmas time is that every year he gives us all Christmas cards that are made from his beautiful art.
Handmade, yeah.
Handmade
He did them
Christmas cards.
either from his own photography or usually
Right.
photographs of his art.
Absolutely.
Cool stuff.
And oftentimes his own poetry inside. Like he's a songwriter and a poet and a storyteller and a guitar player and installation artist. He really is an incredible artist.
Round cut plumber.
Yeah, plumber, exactly.
Electrician.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
whatever
Leaf
you need.
blower operator.
Whatever you need. No, but yeah, he gives beautiful art to all of us in the form of his cards every year. So
Yeah.
ho ho ho, and Merry Christmas.
He made a beautiful card for Ben. and
Yeah.
sent it in the mail to him because when our friend Ben was here,
Right.
he made these great hamburgers. Ben loves to
Oh
cook
my
and barbecue,
goodness.
and he's really into it, seriously. So he made these, they were hamburgers with a little bit of pork burger mixed in to get them nice and juicy, and then
Right.
he put some
They were stuffed with cheese and wrapped in bacon.
in bacon.
Oh my
To die
goodness.
for.
Oh,
So
to die for.
Pete ended up getting one.
He did, yeah.
And he
And it was
sent a
delicious.
letter. We
Yeah.
were talking about cards. He sent a card to
A
Ben.
thank you card
Yeah.
to Ben. Yeah.
How cool was that?
Yeah. It's,
Ben loved it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those were
He
good
loved it.
burgers. I get it.
Oh yeah,
Those were good
right.
burgers.
We want that redone. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Don't mess with the chef on that one.
I can't wait till Ben comes back and cooks again. We
Yeah.
love you, Ben. So now, moving on, let's go to my favorite portion of the program. This is where I get to beak off. I am talking about the politically correct segment of the show. I'm a passionate person, right, Joycey?
Yes.
And
Sure.
I have plenty to say
Deeply.
about all kinds of stuff. And this week, I'd like to talk about this. I don't want you simpletons out there stealing from the Salvation Army volunteers in front of the malls and stuff, or from the food bank. Look, this is a hard enough time of year for everybody, never mind families who have nothing. And you're stealing from people who have nothing, little kids who have nothing. Knock it off, you arseholes.
I feel a little bit almost embarrassed that they have to be told that. Isn't there like an honor among thieves or like that?
There
wasn't
used to be.
That wasn't a
There
really
used to
very
be,
good
yeah.
phrase, but you know, but the guys can have bad karma.
Absolutely.
How can he do that and not have
Bad
to flood his
karma.
house or
The
something?
Salvation Army volunteers.
Yeah,
the
like
food,
that's-
the food
the
bank.
food bank.
Knock it
Come
off,
on,
you
come
clowns.
on.
Right.
The
Knock it off, you
poppies,
clowns.
they did the
Yeah.
poppies too.
Mhm.
You know, like come on.
That's the
give it
same
a
guys
break.
who are
Yeah.
stealing poppies. They
Yeah.
steal from the Salvation Army.
Right.
Knock it off
So,
and shame on you.
Yeah, shame on you.
Shame
That's
on
it.
you
Shame
and
on
knock
you.
it off.
Right.
So that's my rant for the week.
That's Terry's
And,
beef.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Politically
and
correct.
happy holidays.
Merry flippin' Christmas.
Yeah,
I say.
exactly. Right. So
Okay.
now
That's what I got to say.
exactly. Now speaking of Christmas, we're gonna give you the trailer park trash spotting tip of the week. So this week, the tip is, if you know a guy who's taking the Greyhound bus or probably hitchhiking home
A
for
lot of
Christmas.
hitchhikers, yeah. They
That's
hitchhiked-
trailer park trash,
You see
ladies
the
and
hitchhiker
gentlemen.
with the backpack on his back. He's heading home for Christmas.
That's,
Give
yeah.
him a hand.
He's exactly. Help
that's
him
it.
out,
He's
folks.
not a bad guy, most
He's
of them.
not.
But I mean, you gotta take your chances on that too, right?
Right.
So, I am not advising anything. Gotta take it all back.
We're not saying
But
pick
I'm
up.
just saying, don't
Right.
pick them up. But that's how you spot them. So
Yeah.
yeah, just do whatever you want after
Right.
that.
And look at everybody is somebody's son or daughter or whatever.
Right.
But look at
Yeah.
people are poor. It costs a lot of money to fly places.
Poor people in
And
the
there are
world.
poor people who are trying to get home to
There's-
see their mom for Christmas.
Poor people in
And
Canada.
so they're
The people in the
hitchhiking and-
in the center of Canada
Yeah.
and where all the hot stuff's going on can't really understand what poor is, but
Right.
it's still happening,
It's
in,
still
our,
happening.
in our country. Yes,
Right
it is.
here, right now.
Right here, right now.
So that's
So yeah,
the tip of the
backpacks,
week. Yeah.
hitchhiking, bus depots.
Home for Christmas, trailer
Sure,
park trash.
they're on the
folks.
move.
Look out.
Right.
So, let's talk, Joycey.
Okay.
Let's talk how to be handy tip of the week. You are the handy master.
All right.
After all, she's the handy master. I certainly am, well, at best, I'm a handy apprentice, right? At best. But I'm curious and interested, and I give it a good shot. I get A for effort, at least, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And for those of you at home who are poor like us and have to just be handy, This week's tip is about how to take care of yourself when it snows. We live in a rainforest, so it doesn't
Right.
snow very often.
But when it does.
And and there's nothing to deal with it, right? We don't
Right.
have big plows and stuff. We're just not used to it.
One-
But when it does snow, somebody's got to deal with it. It's harsh.
Yeah, it
And
is.
Joycey knows how to make a plow out of her quad, you guys. Her quad, you know, right? The
Yeah, quad.
Tell them.
So, yeah,
It's so cool, you
I
guys.
came up with this doodad, and so I took
Brilliant.
my winch, of course.
Brilliant.
Got the winch.
See?
And so I take
Genius
the
is everywhere.
winch and put a steel bar straight out from your bumper.
You got two of them, right?
One
You
on
got
each
two of
side.
them.
And then take the winch around,
Yeah.
drill a big hole in the freaking plywood, over here, back around, back to the
There.
quad,
Back here.
hook it up,
Mhm.
suck it in.
Suck it in.
Suck it in and all
Oh,
those.
that's nice and tight
yeah.
and snug, right?
Right.
Yeah.
It's just the
Then your
damnedest,
quad-
damnedest thing you ever saw.
Yeah.
The quad just
Then
push
your
snow
quad is a snow
anywhere
plow.
you want it to go.
Unbelievable. I was shocked and amazed, you guys.
Really.
Good job, Joycey.
Thank you very much.
Hero of the trailer park.
Yeah.
Hero of the trailer park when it snows.
Yep.
This one right
Groceries
here.
Gotta
Oh,
be brought
yeah,
in, man.
exactly.
Groceries gotta be brought in.
Beer runs gotta
Beer.
happen.
It's the
beer
beer
runs
runs
need
that
to happen.
everybody,
Yeah.
that's the ones that are serious.
Exactly. But yeah, you are the hero of the trailer park when it snows. I'm telling you, folks. Right?
Yes, I love being the hero.
And we love that you can help us get the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Bring in supplies.
Bring in the supplies. Exactly.
Yeah.
Now
For
look
sure.
at time flies when you're having fun. You know, very bad, and it's the truth.
It is.
We have such a good time doing this, don't we, Joycey?
Yes.
We have such a good time doing this,
Yes.
and we do appreciate you spending your precious time with us. And as you know, if you've seen the show before, we like to finish up with a funny story. Because Joycey and I believe that the world could use a lot more love and a lot more belly laughs. Love and belly laughs, right, Joycey?
Yeah.
Love and belly
laughter, you know,
laughs.
it's really hard to show your hatefulness when you're laughing.
Yes.
So
it
let's
certainly
laugh.
is.
Let's
laugh and
Yeah.
let's love. Giddy up.
Right. Giddy up. Okay.
And so yes,
Speaking of giddy up.
speaking of giddy up, so a good friend of ours, Patty. Again, this is years ago, like 25 of them or something. A friend of hers, a friend of our friend Patty's. So she gets gooned up on happy mushrooms, and she goes to the bar with her friends, and she starts neighing and stomping like a horse in the middle of the bar with her friends. Uh-oh. Well, like she had to get out of there. She left. They had to get out.
That.
Right, and so out of she had to get away, right? And I knew this story. Patty told it to me a long time ago, and and then tell the folks at home what happened. Tell them, Joycey.
Well, I didn't know the story, and so
Right.
we go and have games night over with
Patty.
We have a lot of fun. Blast and stuff. And one night we were sitting there, and I was kind of daydreaming while they were talking.
I was
where
rolling
the game
dice
was
or
going
something,
on,
yeah,
whatever.
right.
You know, there was gabbing going on about something, and I went off into my daydream world. And while I was there, I was looking straight across, and there was a TV. The TV was on.
Jim was probably in
And
the
Jim
front
was
room
watching.
the
He
TV.
liked old westerns, so I was looking at it,
Horses.
and the horse came up and it neighed.
Nate.
It neighed, and so I answered back.
Old cowgirl, right, ladies and gentlemen? Cowgirl. She's talking to the horse.
So
But Patty and I couldn't hear the TV.
they didn't
We
know
couldn't see
where
the TV.
that came from.
We just see Joyce
That was-
breaking out like a horse, neighing like a horse.
Everything got very silent, very, very silent.
And then we
before they
started to
both-
laugh. And when we recovered,
I got the story about the neigh.
yeah, and the bar and the,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
Funny story.
Belly laughs, baby.
Lots of 'em.
Belly laughs, baby.
Yeah, share them if you can.
Absolutely.
Send us some. We'll share them for you if
yeah.
you want.
And look at, if you break out neighing like a horse, you don't have to go anywhere. People love that sort of thing. Don't they? People love that sort of thing.
break the silence for sure.
Exactly.
Nobody sees it coming.
Exactly.
Especially when
Nobody.
you don't live on a ranch.
Nobody's expecting that.
Always fun.
Absolutely. Well, now, Joycey, well, look, before we go anywhere, we should say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, bless you many times. You know, good tidings and joy to you and your families and your loved ones and all beings, right? We'll say that, won't we, Joycey?
Everything she said. Absolutely. Put my name on that too.
Yeah. And,
it all makes sense, except
right.
that it's also not like this is a Merry Christmas for me and whatever it is for you. I'm hoping that you have it too.
Yes.
The terminology doesn't always have to be important.
Doesn't matter.
Everybody enjoys.
Just have
Merry
a
Christmas.
good time and share
Merry
your
Christmas.
love. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So, until next time, have a great week and be good to one another. That's Joycey.
I'm Joycey.
And I'm Terry.
That's Terry.
We're the Trailer Park Girls talking trash.
And we are signing off.
Signing off. Have a good night.
I'm going to get up.
Goodbye.
And wander back over to the camera here.
Au revoir.
I'll try to find the
Toodles.
off button. There it is, right there.